Welcome back. So when it comes to moving the Bay Area forward, most cities are dealing with major issues of creating safe environment, increasing business, as well as ending homelessness. Now, the person leading that charge in San Jose is Mayor Matt Mahan, who's joining us this morning. Thank you so much for being with us, Mayor.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
I want to get right to a tough topic that has truly hit the city of San Jose, as well as leadership within the city, and that is the allegations against council member Omar Torres that sending text messages as well as sexual encounters with minors. Publicly, you are now asking him to step down, as well as other council members. In that time of the allegations becoming public, have you been able to speak to Torres? And if so, what was that conversation like?
I have not. And based on the warrant, I believe his cell phone and laptop and other devices were taken by law enforcement. There's an ongoing investigation that I can't comment on. And I don't know yet if what he has written rises to the level of criminal charges. I find it disgusting, disturbing, which is why yesterday, along with all of my other colleagues on the city council, I called on Omar Torres to resign. While he deserves due process, like any of us do, I believe there's a higher standard for those of us who are elected to represent our community. And I think Omar Torres has lost the trust and faith of District 3 residents, and it's time for him to move on and focus on the allegations and allow the community to heal and have proper representation.
And while the community and many others are asking him to step down, legally he has the right to stay there. He can't be forced out?
We're pretty limited by the city charter. He can resign. Voters can collect signatures and put a recall on the ballot, a future election, to recall him. Other than that, the only other option is if he misses 5 straight meetings that are unexcused, his seat is considered vacated, and then the council could either appoint or schedule a special election.
All right, well, we will certainly continue to follow there. Another big topic there, the unhoused. Recently, Governor Gavin Newsom giving the okay for cities to clear unhoused or those encampments where the unhoused are living. Allotting $131 million to the state, San Jose getting about $4.8 million, which $4.8 million, a lot of money. But when you compare it to other cities that don't have as big of an issue with the unhoused, they got more money. How is that $4.8 million going to help with the big issue that we're seeing?
Yeah, it is a big issue, and this is helpful. I'm grateful to the governor and the state for the support that we're getting. We will need more going forward. I think the basic strategy here, as I've argued since becoming mayor almost 2 years ago, is that we have a responsibility in government for providing basic, dignified shelter and treatment centers. And when those beds are available, we should require that people come indoors at a minimum for their sake and the sake of the broader community. So we will use this grant to continue to stand up modular units. The city unfortunately can't build those treatment centers. That's something we need our county to do. But we'll continue to build basic dignified shelter and then clear encampments and tell people, here's a safe place you can be, but you can't simply choose to camp anywhere in the city of San Jose.
When it comes to making a big dent in the issue, how much money are we talking about here?
You know, ultimately, if you think about the scale of the problem, we have over 4,000 people on our streets today. This is a problem that to really properly address, to get everybody indoors and provide basic services and help them get on a better path. This is a problem that's on the order of hundreds of millions of dollars a year for the South Bay, most of that concentrated in San Jose. On the other hand, I would just point to the fact that it costs us a lot more to leave people on the streets. It's estimated we spend over $65,000 per homeless individual per year in our county just managing the effects of unsheltered homelessness. That's unnecessary emergency room visits, police and fire response, picking up trash, environmental destruction. So this is really about getting people indoors. We will save money and save lives if we do it.
Absolutely. And I know fixing part of that problem comes with the police department. Speaking of that, the police chief. The city has been without a permanent police chief for some time after Chief Mata retired. Where is that process now of finding it, and are you pleased with some of the candidates you're getting in?
So I think the process has been run really well. In San Jose, the city manager leads that process and brings forward her choice, her nominee, and then the council reviews and ultimately has to approve. I believe she'll be bringing forward her choice next week. So it's been a very robust process. As we mentioned when Chief Mata retired earlier in the year, it would be a 6 to 9 month process. We'd hope to have someone this fall. I think we're right on track. Very happy with the final candidates here, and we'll have an answer very shortly.
And lastly, quickly, when it comes to any city trying to thrive, small businesses are a big part of that. And I know you all have some incentives and things you are working on to really encourage that.
Absolutely. As a former entrepreneur, I'm a big believer in small business. In San Jose, we just launched a new downtown incentive program. We're actually supporting those who want to lease office space in downtown with 2 years of free parking and 2 years of no business tax.
I like the sound of that. I might open a business now.
Good. Come on down.
All right, Mayor Mahan, thank you so much for your time. We really do appreciate it. I know you're a busy man, so thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.